I have actually spotted a market that you can actually trade over 2 with over 4 recovery. And how do you go about it? The strategy is very simple. So you just need to follow this strategy to the letter. The blue bar, green bar should all be above digit 4. The red bar should be from digit 4 and below. The next thing that we do, click here and go to rate analysis. So the market that we normally analyze is the recovery market, which is over 4. You can actually see over 4 market is more than 50% and above. I can see over digits actually dominating the market. So the next thing that we do is just load the robot. We'll actually be using our new robot, that is the advanced rate. So we'll do the setup quick first, then we'll explain the details later. So stop loss, stop trading option, activate for consecutive losses are enough. Stop loss and target profit guard, activate this option. So this is $100. No, let's do $200. Then increase the stop loss, collapse that option here. Then let's go to market 1. This is a volatility, I think 10-1s, yeah, 10-1s. So we are good. Collapse that option there. Trade definition is over 2. Then collapse that option. Let's go to the risk manager. Then stake will actually be staking 50 USD. Then collapse that option. Collapse market, we need to collapse, also collapse global shared. Then let's add market 2. Click here. We go straight to trade definitions and adjust these to over 4 like that. And now let's confirm the market. The market is currently at okay, everything else is confirmed. Okay, the next thing that we need to do is the market switcher. Enable the market switcher, then select recovery to set this market to recovery. Okay, so I'll actually explain the details after the trade. I can see the market is increasing, everything else is okay. Let's wait for the entry point. 3 consecutive, even over ikitokea tuna run. Do you? I'll actually explain the details after we hit our target profit. That's a loss, another loss, good recovery. That's a loss, another loss, win. Target profits, recovery, good. Target profit hit. So we have taken 17 trades, 12 wins and just 5 losses. Just check. The market is still good. So I'll now explain details step by step on how you actually do it, how you do the analysis, and how you actually set up the robot. So we are actually doing the analysis. So you always start the analysis from the circles, and this analysis is very simple. The blue bar and the green bar should all be above digit 4. Then the red bar should be from digit 4 and below. The moment you spot such a market, just click here and go to rate analysis, prediction digits. Make sure you set 4 like that. Okay, then the next thing you do, make sure over under percentages you are using 250 ticks, so that at least you can actually be able to get that is real-time data, and also you can actually be able to detect small changes if the market is actually increasing. So what you should do, you should start your execution the moment this percentage starts increasing. So you can actually see this one was around 53. So you should wait for it to start increasing, to start showing some momentum. You can also be able to identify that is from this side, because you'll actually see over digits have started dominating the market. Okay, you can actually see like right now the over digits are increasing. You can also see this percentage is increasing. So the moment you spot this one is the market is increasing, like right now, you wait for 3 consecutive over digits, under digits. For example, in this case we have under, then over. So at least 3 consecutive over digits, followed by 3 consecutive under digits, followed by an over digits. Then you start your execution. For example, in this case, this is under, those are 4 under digits, then followed by an over digits. Run your bot and start your execution. Now the main question is, how do you set up your bot? And that's where now we are. You can actually see the trades that we just executed, and to actually get all this, you just need to visit aritraders.co.ke. You can actually see the domain here, aritraders.co.ke. Okay, so the robot that we are actually using, we are actually working with a speed robot. This strategy works when you are actually using a speed robot. That is a 1-tick speed robot. Okay, so how do you set up your robot? You always start from the global shared. Click here. Okay, you can start from the market. By default, the robot only has one market. Let me first of all delete this market. The robot only has one market, okay? So because by default, the robot that is actually loaded by default is Elite Storm Shadow. So you just need to go straight to market one. And once you click the volatilities, select the volatility that you want to trade with. So in case it was like volatility 25 1s, click there, select 25 1s, then cancel the default there. You can actually see now we have the default volatility. Then collapse that option. Then let's go to the trade definitions over, then prediction digit. Make sure you set to like that. Then go to the risk manager. This is where you set up your that is your martingale. This is a martingale and this is your stake. This activate limit, this means this is like you want this robot to start applying martingale after how many losses. For example, we set as one. So immediately after one loss, the robot will apply the martingale. Deactivate limit, for example, in case you want this robot to deactivate the martingale after a certain number of losses, you just need to set here. But personally, I wasn't using that is the deactivate limit option. So collapse that option, and you can also, far you have set the market volatilities, we have set up the trade definition and the risk manager. We did set up the stake. For this specific trade, we were not using the auto strategy, and we are not using the sequence, the signal sequence. So just collapse that option, then just add a new market. So now the market 2 which was just added is just a duplicate of market 1. Okay, so if you click here, the details will all be the same. So now because you want market 2 to trade over 4, so you just need to go to straight to that is market 2 and change this to 4. So now we have actually set market 1 to trade over 2, market 2 to trade over 4. Then just click market switcher. By default, this option is disabled. So we want to like to instruct the robot on how to interact with the market 1 and market 2. So just activate that option there. Then set recovery mode. So we have on loss is the default. Make sure you set the recovery mode like that. Okay. Then the next thing that we do, this means that this robot will be trading market 1. After loss, switch to market 2. Once you make a recovery, switch back to market 1. So collapse that option. Then let's go to the global shared. Global shared, our main point of interest is the TP and stop loss guard. By default, this option is disabled. All you need to do is just enable this option, set up your target profit here and stop loss there, then collapse that option. Then you can also decide to use the stop trading option in case it is your best. This is my favorite when it comes to risk, to that is loss management. So I normally set consecutive losses to about 4 or 5, sometimes 3, depending on the account that I'm trading with. So just click adjust there, and everything else is okay. So the next thing that we do now, because we are trading, our entry point is 3 consecutive under digits. You'll wait for under digit. Like right now, this is under over. So you are supposed to wait for 3 consecutive under, then run your bot. Okay, so in this case you can actually see that is under. So at least 3. For example, we have this under. The moment an over digit pops, like now in this instance, this is under. Then an over digit popped. Then you start you run your robot, and once you do that, these are the kind of results that you get. Then something else that you also need to understand is that this is our execution button, not this. So this is the button that you normally use to execute your trades. So click this button once you spot your entries. To actually take all this trade, all you need to do is just visit eritetraders.co.ke.